Clementine, here is look at Magic Slalom Run 2.
Clementine, Run 2, Magic. Oh, girl.
Come of course.
Good recovery, Clem.
All right, well, it was a good recovery, like I said. 14th in this run. I think we're going to see a little mishap at the bottom. That you were a DNF in the first run anyway, so it doesn't matter. But let's check this out. So, here, overall impression, some good skiing, pole plant, just going a little too direct at times. The hairpin here, you cross block the top, you got to switch hands. If you're going to cross block the first one, you got to switch hands because we need to cross block the exit for a strong exit. So you can alternate hands, like, cross block top, switch hands, alternate, cross block out, or use one arm throughout, inside arm clear the top, use the same to cross block. So choice is yours, but got to be cross blocking the exit. All right, good job pole planting, all right? Just a little bit, again, we're talking about going kind of straight, so your turn is where below the gate. A lot of your turn is below the gate. Pretty good body position, looks like. Yeah, nice little stance there, hands out in front. Rolling them both up. You can see outside ski bent. That's where your weight is, inside ski. Kind of flat, meaning not bent, which is good. So weight on the outside ski, that's a great job. Well in balance. Sometimes popping up just a little bit too much, right, in the transition. We really want to keep a lower profile and kind of use retraction, as we call it. But just kind of going too straight. So you're hitting this gate. We want to make sure we are turning above the gate, bringing turn shape back. Obviously when it's offset, but this did have some turns in it, right? So you got your turn below the gate, right? And now you're going across the hill and not far above the other one. That's going to be a tough one. You don't give yourself enough room, enough elevation above the gate and the rise line. The good stuff is your technique, nice upper and lower body separation. You're facing down the hill. You got a good pole plant. But line is everything. So here you had to kind of just, chuck them around there, and thus a big spray and skid and came practically to a stop. So we got to remember, as we're talking, we're not trying to turn around the gates, right? Sometimes it looks like you're turning, I want to turn around the gate, and I got half my turn above, half my turn below, and in fact, as we've been talking, we want to turn around some piece of snow up here, say. And so your turn shape is going to be more like that. We're finishing the turn with direction done, heading off to where we want to start that next turn, not the next gate. So we don't head to the next gate. We head above that next gate to where we want the apex, or the most direction change, really where we're trying to turn. So, again, because you went straight, chuck them sideways, came almost to a stop, but good recovery, got back in it. Good job clearing the poles, pole plant. Good job, pole plant, that's nice, pole plant. And we're a little bit above it here. It seems like we're better. Bringing a little more turn shape back down here. Tall poles came in, turn shape back, nice job right there. Kind of went a little straight here, just really weren't ready for it. Well, pole plant's late, I will say that, and you're popping up, so there's your that's probably the problem. So came in here, we didn't clear the gate. We want to clear that gate like that with our pole, as we've been talking, this way, so horizontal to the ground, so we can just drop it after we clear it out of the way. Drop it with our wrist, pole plant, as you do right there. Boom, quickly. right? That helps you get ready, your transition, get started early, and you're really ready for this next gate. And a great job. And therefore, we brought turn shape back, head of the course. But you can see you didn't clear the gate with your ski pole parallel to the ground. So you can't really pole plant until you wait. You're going to bring the hand up, and you're going to pole plant now. Way too late. Not ready for the next gate. Can't get the transition going. We popped up a little bit, and therefore we're light up here, and we're just not ready. So now we're running that low line and trying to catch up. Still running a low line. Got a little better here, and good looking turn there. You kind of rolled them over, and kind of a late pole plant. I mean, stubbies or tall poles. It's got to be immediately, as soon as you clear it out. Plastic meets plastic pole plant. And you were late here, and you chucked them a little sideways, and look what happened. You actually straddled that. You straddled it, skied over it. Gatekeeper didn't see it, and we actually don't really have much gatekeepers in COVID year due to less people on the hill. So it's, kind of the ref and TD and a few people, and I guess they didn't see it, but it didn't really matter because you were DNF in the first round, so sort of irrelevant. But, that was unfortunately a straddle. So, in any event, let's remember to, make sure we're turning above the gate, bring turn shape back to the pole. We've got to cross block out of all combinations. Right? We need a quicker and earlier pole plant, whether it's stubbies or tall poles. And we got to clear, especially the tall poles, with our ski pole horizontal to the ground so we can make a quick pole plant. Let's work on those things.